We're starting just a second early. It's Suzy Schaak and
Maddie Schaak.
Madeline Schaak. And so I'm going to be your comic relief for today. Maddie is going to have a few props, or one prop actually. So that's why we're starting just a minute early so that you can grab it if you need it. If you have weights, we've got a 5-pound and a 10-pound. It's right here, Levy.
Oh.
8-pound and a 10-pound. So if you don't have weights, grab a water jug, grab a can of soup, grab a paint can, grab a bag of flour, but go run and just get yourself warmed up a little bit. We've got another minute before we start. I'm going to see what time it is. You're going to see a very close-up of me. 1 more minute.
All right.
Anyone who's joining us just right now, I was just making an announcement. With our HIIT class, Maddie's got an 8-pound and a 10-pound weight. So if you want to run and grab those really quick, that would be great. If you don't have a weight, you can grab a paint can, you can grab a flour bag, you can grab a jug of water, you can grab a couple cans of soup. We're going to be doing some core work with that and some twisting with that. So run and grab them. We'll wait for you. We've got another maybe minute before we'll start. So get yourself warmed up. Run and grab your props. And if you don't even want to grab them at all, you can still practice without them. It'll work the same. So Maddie's in there just making a couple adjustments.
I'm typing out what you're saying.
She's typing out. So we're going to lead off our class with a yoga warm-up, and then Maddie will take it over. And again, like I said, I will be your comic relief for the HIIT portion because she's got some really fun things lined up. And you will see her agility, and you will see mine just trying to keep up. So if that's you, just have fun with it and enjoy. So I feel like, what time is it? Did we give everyone enough time?
Yep, people are signing on. It's 4:31 right now.
Okay, perfect. So one last time. If you missed it, we're using 8-pound, 10-pound weight. If you don't have weights, you can grab a paint can, you can grab a jug of water, you can grab a sack of flour, you can grab a couple cans of soup, or you can do without altogether. So we will wait just another couple of seconds and we'll get started with our yoga warm-up. Do you have anything to add, Madeline Claire?
No.
Not a thing.
Not a thing. Not until my portion.
Okay, so I'm wearing tennis shoes for the first time, so you can wear shoes, you can go barefoot. Watch your knees, watch your ankles, just make sure everything's feeling okay. We're going to teach modifications. We're also going to show you, if you don't happen to have your quarantine buddy with you, how to do it on your own.
Yes.
So,
the reason I suggest tennis shoes for this is there's a few things. There's some jumping in this that might be hard on your feet and your body without tennis shoes. And then there's kind of this foot tapping thing with your partner. We're going like this, and what me and my mom found out is that it might hurt if you don't have shoes.
And I kick harder than she does.
And she's trying to score a goal or something with how hard she's kicking me.
I'm just so enthusiastic to be here. All right, let's get started. So we'll start out in child's pose. On your mat, if you don't have a mat, you can certainly do it on the floor as well. It doesn't make any difference. It's just a very brisk yoga warm-up. Maddie's going to get the music going. I'll get started. So sitting back in extended child's pose, knees to the outside edges of the mat, big toes to touch, drawing fingertips long in front of you. And for me, I'm not going to put my forehead down. I'm just going to rock a little bit from side to side. Good. So feel free just to get into your breath a little bit, feel in your body. If you want to close your eyes, take a deep breath in through the nose, let it come out through the mouth. I thought we were just having a moment. All right, rocking yourself side to side. All right, one more, deep breath in. Do you have a couch? All right, from your child's pose, let's slowly bring it up into tabletop. Walking hands a little farther in front of your shoulders and doing just some big rolls with the hips. Perfect, just loosening them up a little bit, loosening up the back. Continuing to move into your breath. One more time in this direction. And then switch. Nice.
We're off.
Here we go. One more time around. Beautiful. Coming back up to tabletop, ground the hands right underneath the shoulders, stepping out into your plank pose. Good, you could be on knees still, you could be on forearms, but let's just gently rock it back and forth. I'm going to give you some cues to remember throughout the entire class. Lower abdominals are tucked in really firm. Think of pulling over the pelvic floor to assist in that as well, right? And glutes are nice and tight. Beautiful. Let's rock 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause and hold. Now just tap it out. Good. Right. And left. Right. And left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to the center. Hold and breathe. Take an inhale. Right knee to right tricep. And step it back. Good, and switch. Now we're going to get a rhythm. Left.
Right, left.
Left. And right. We got it. Good. Let's do 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Pause and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Hips come high into downward facing dog. Good. Inhale back into plank pose, warming up the shoulders. Exhale. Downward facing dog. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Down dog. Inhale. Plank. How many was that? 1 more. Good. Downward facing dog. Long breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, right leg high. Bend the knee, open the hip. Take it into there, circle it around. Good. Breathing in and out.
I was rollerblading yesterday.
Maddie's a little sore.
Tighten the hips.
Good. Let's square it up. Bringing right foot to the outside of the right hand, setting up for runner's lunge. Grounding up to fists. So your wrists are now in neutral, palms are facing each other. Let's inhale, lift, runner's lunge. Exhale, ease down. Good, inhale, lift. Exhale, ease down. 2 more, lift it up. Lower it down, 1 more time. Lift it up. Lower it down, drop down to the bottom knee. You can stay as you are. You can take a breath in, and then on the exhale, take a little twist, lengthening out the psoas a little bit more. I'm pretty warm right now, so I'm going to grab my back foot.
I am not, so
Maddie's
I'm not.
All is good. Take a breath into it, though, wherever you're at. Breathe in, breathe out. 1 more deep breath. Good. Come back to center if you're in that twist. Grounding hands, front foot meets the back. We're going to make a chaturanga push-up here. Shifting forward on the inhale. Exhale, pin the elbows in. Opening to upward facing dog. So weird in tennis shoes. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left foot lifts high, bend the knee, open the hip. Stay as you are, or circle the knee around. Good. Square it up. Left foot comes to the outside of the left hand. You were on hands. Come up onto fists. Give your wrists a little bit of a break. Inhale, let's lift. Exhale, ease into the lunge. Lift it up. Ease into your lunge. Now, Maddie's proof that athletes can do yoga. Even if you say you're not flexible, she's doing great. And I hope she gives me the same grace when we go it. All right, let's drop down to the bottom knee. Staying as you are, maybe rocking a little bit. If you want to take a twist, take an inhale and exhale, a little rotation. Good. Again, you can grab the back foot if you want a deeper stretch and body's warm enough. Nice breath in. Nice breath out. All right, 1 more. Good. Bring it back to the center. Grounding the hands, front foot meets the back. Deep breath in. Shift the weight forward, pin the elbows in, lower 90 degrees. Open, straightening the arms, hips are off the mat. Downward facing dog. Good, long breath in. Even breath out. Beautiful. Rolling up into all 10 toes, bend the knees, walk to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, take a nice fold. Inhale, sweep it all the way into Tadasana. Mountain pose. Feet are hip distance, sit back in your chair. Good, so remember when we were in plank. Firming the belly, pull up with the pelvic floor and firm the glutes, right? Shoulder shrug, let's just pulse a little bit. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and hold, shift the weight into the right foot. Hover it up. Good, and let's pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other foot.
Side.
Your other right. Pulse. See how we're just mirroring each other.
Yeah,
good.
Beautiful.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Ground the feet down. Hands come back to the heart. Pull the hips back, way back. Right, little pulse. Little pulse. Squeeze the glutes. Pulse. Pulse. We could have done a partner thing here.
What do you mean? We were doing a partner thing.
4, 3, 2, hold 1, pause. Good, inhale, hands to the heart. Exhale, forward fold. There you go, inhale, halfway lift. Toe heel to feet, hip distance or wider. Take a little ragdoll pose. Interlacing hands in front of you, just rock yourself side to side.
Your halfway lift is my fold.
Bend your knees, Madeline Claire.
You're bent.
I encourage you to bend your knees as much as you can. Get your belly down to your thighs. There, it'll feel better. 4, rocking 3, and 2, rocking 1. Come back to center. Toe heel to feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground the hands. Step back, chaturanga dandasana. Good, inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg high. Bend the knee, open the hip. Square it off. Right knee, right tricep. Good, inhale, bring it high. Right knee, left tricep. Bring it nice and high. Knee comes to the nose, pause and hold. Low lunge. Grounding the feet. Sweep it up into crescent lunge. I have never practiced yoga in shoes. Open, warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Bring it down to the mat. I feel like it's sacrilegious to my mat. Chaturanga. Up dog.
You would hate watching
Downward facing dogs. Inhale, left leg. Bend the knee, open the hip. Good, square it up. Left knee, left tricep. Bring it high. Left knee, right tricep. Bring it high. Knee to the chest, pause and hold. That's okay, low lunge. Stabilize, firm those glutes, sweep it up. Open warrior 2. Good, reverse your warrior. Take it down to the mat. Front foot meets the back, lower down. Lift it up and open. Bring it into downward facing dog. Long breath in. Even breath out. Good, one more breath. Top of the mat, walk or jump. Inhale halfway. Exhale full. Inhale high. Tadasana, hands to the heart. All right, grab a drink.
Oh.
Phew.
Yoga's not my thing. Not my thing at all.
Well, like I said, I'm going to be your comic relief coming next, so.
It's good for me though. Alrighty. So I'm going to give everybody a second to kind of gather themselves. I'm going to teach 2 different ways to do each of the exercises. Because if you do not have a partner, it might be hard to do it one of the ways. Alright, so we're going to go through with the first exercise. It's going to be squat to dumbbell pass, but for those of you that do not have a partner, all you're going to be doing is you're going to go down, extend the weight out in front of you, pulse 1, 2, 3, come to standing. Down, 1, 2, 3, come to standing. All right, now if you do have a quarantine buddy, you're going to face your partner, all right? And you're both going to go down, but the person without the weight, the person without the weight is going to stay down, all right? So we're going down, we're going to pass it off. She's going to come to a standing, I'm staying down, passing back, bringing it in, standing. I'm going to take a step back, we're a little too close. Because you want to get that full extension with your arms to your partner, all right? Bringing it in, standing up, down. Stop it! Oh, you broke your number one rule. All right, that's exercise number one. Do you want to go turn that off?
I'll turn that off while she's showing the next one.
All right, the next one, it's going to be plank high fives with your partner. If you do not have a partner, you're just dropping down to the mat, and you're going to do shoulder taps. All right? If you do have a partner, facing that partner, dropping down to a plank. All right? And you're high-fiving.
I just thought I got it there.
Nope, we're staying down here. And we're just going back and forth.
Oh yeah.
The key here, don't let your body wobble so much, all right? That's part of the challenge, is to keep your core nice and stable, keep your body stable, keep yourself from moving back and forth when you're high-fiving. Okay. Do you need to go in another room while I'm explaining? Okay. Exercise number 3. It's going to be a chair squat with a dumbbell pass. So, if you do not have a partner, I want you to grab a wall and your weight, and you're going to sit chair pose against the wall, so your back will be against the wall. I don't have a wall to, here, wait.
Just do it like you.
So you're going to be against it like this, okay? All right. So against the wall, and you're just going to be tapping back and forth. Tap, middle, tap, middle. If you do have a partner, you're going to be passing the dumbbell back and forth. So, getting down in that chair squat, going out, center, pass. Okay? Holding while they're passing. Center, side, center, pass. So, that's that. Okay, number 4, it's a walking plank high five. So get some good space between you and your partner. This is what we're gonna do. Oh, wait a minute. First things first, if you're doing it without a partner, all you're gonna be doing is walking out into a plank, shoulder tap, walking back up, exploding up. Walking back out, shoulder tap, walking back up, explode. If you do have a partner, you're doing it like this. You're walking out. All right, walking out, high five, walking back in, jump. All right, and that's that. Okay, number 5, this is foot taps. This is why you need shoes, especially with a partner like her. If you do not have a partner, keep forgetting to do that first. You're gonna grab a weight or any item that you can tap your foot to, and you're just gonna do toe touches. Okay, if you've taken my class, I've done this many times before, you're doing it for speed. If you do have a partner, instead, you're doing little dance. I keep backing up because you're hurting me. All right, that's foot taps, that's number 5. Number 6, to sit up with the dumbbell pass. So, we're taking our weight. Once again, you're gonna interlink your feet. I also forgot to teach what you're doing without a buddy. I'll do that after this instead. But anyways, you got your weight. You're both gonna go down every single time, but only one person's gonna have the weight at a time. So, interlinking feet, you're gonna go down. When you have the weight, you want full extension of the weight above your head, passing it off. Both going down still. Okay? You didn't go down.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So that's that one. If you don't have a partner, you're just gonna do it basically the same thing by yourself. You're gonna go back, up, and then you're gonna pull it in, up, straight arms, up.
Okay, if you have shoulder issues, my shoulders don't feel great, so I always lower with it into my chest and then extend.
You don't have to do straight arms. You can also curve it like this.
Protect your shoulders.
Yeah, that's a little bit easier on your shoulders. Okay. Number 7. First of all, I'm going to teach the one you're going to do without a partner. It's just a simple burpee. So you're dropping down, going into a burpee, exploding up. You can take that jump out of it if you need to. All right? So that's if you don't have a partner. When you do have a partner, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so you're both going to go down. One person is going to stay down and hold that plank. The other person is going to do their burpee, jump over the other person, come back down to that plank. The other person then will do their turn. So you'll see. Ready? I'm going first.
You're going first.
And go.
And I'm going to show you the modified version. Say you have kids.
All right, yeah.
If kids are trying to
If
jump
you can't
over
do the full jump, you're just gonna go in and out of the legs like she is. For that partner that's on the ground, your person's going in between the legs. Try to widen your stance a little bit.
Oh, we're done. Ready?
Done. Okay, take a second and try that one with your partner really quick. Right now, we'll show you one more time. You want to start from standing?
Yep.
Ready? So this is it all together.
Here we go.
Ready? Down. I do a burpee. I explode over. I drop down to my burpee. She's going in and out of my legs. That's a modified. Ooh, I almost jumped over you right away. Good.
All right.
All
You
right.
got this?
That's that.
Here we go. Ready for
Okay,
the
so
real
grab
stuff.
some water. Take a breath. Remember, first one is going to be that dumbbell pass. So you're going to start with your weight. Remember, staying down in the squat unless you have the weight. The only time you're coming out of it is if you have the possession of the weight. So passing that, stand, down, pass, stand, down. Okay,
Here we go.
start my music. Ready. Ooh, it's hot in here. Okay, everybody get a deep, deep breath. Here we go.
Grab your flour sack.
And 5,
Bag of sugar.
4, 3, 2, 1, and begin.
Don't forget to breathe. Smile at your beautiful partner.
Stepping back a little bit.
Pull that belly in.
Good, halfway.
There we go.
Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, next one. Plank high fives. Drop down to our mats. Coordinate with the partner. What hand you're starting with first. Ready?
More shoulder taps.
Begin. Ooh, that was loud. Woohoo!
All right. Burn those glutes. Pull the belly in.
Don't let yourself rock back and forth.
I'm rocking a little.
Good. There you stabilize yourself.
Yeah.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Next one. It's the chair squat, the dumbbell pass. You don't have a partner. We're at the wall right now.
You could
Ready.
even pulse in place too if you wanted to, if you don't have a wall.
And begin. Ooh. Woo. Here am I.
Good.
Sink a little lower if you can. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, next. Walking plank high fives. Otherwise, walking plank shoulder taps if you don't have a partner. Ready. You're gonna step back. And begin. So really test the relationship. 10 seconds.
So much fun.
Good, and time. Sorry, forgot to count it out. Next is foot taps or toe touches if you don't have a partner. Get a deep breath. Ready. Begin. Stop coming at me. I'm trying to be soft.
We need a jigsaw in here. Oh, no.
Good, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You gotta lighten up on those. There are bruises by the end of this. Alright, next. Sit-ups with the dumbbell. Sit-up pass-offs. If you don't have a partner, rotate between straight arms and bring it in. Ready. Begin. Don't forget, go down every time, with or without the weight.
You're slipping?
Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Getting focused. Next one's the partner burpee. Figure out who's starting. All right, ready. And begin. Down. One partner, burpee. Woohoo!
I didn't jump, but that's okay.
10 seconds.
I'm just trying not to land on your legs. There we go. I won't, I promise.
And 3, 2,
One more
1.
Yes.
Good, that's round 1, you guys.
Get a little louder. Take a breath.
45 seconds of rest. We're doing 4 rounds.
I think we should
4
end this
rounds.
Saturday. I think we should end this Saturday. I'm just gonna lose a little.
We have shifted.
Just a little bit. Okay.
Keep your body moving. Don't totally stop. Don't sit down.
Don't leave the room.
Focus on your breathing. All right, let's grab our dumbbells. First one, squat, pass. Otherwise, you're pulsing. Standing, ready. And begin.
It's like a game of hot potato.
Except for you want the potato.
Do you?
Some people die down here. Good, almost there.
Oh, I see. You can stand if you have the potato.
And 3, 2, 1. Time.
Nice.
Good. All right, moving into plank high fives. Ready. And begin.
Stabilize that core.
Breathe.
Breathe. Breathe.
Once again.
Don't make me laugh.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Next, a chair squat. Grab a wall if you don't have a partner. Rotating.
cramping. You here for long, go no, I'm just passing. Do you wanna drink? No, thanks for asking. Don't act like you know me, like you know me. I am not your homie, not your homie.
You're taking this very seriously, Madeline.
I'm focusing on my coordination. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo. Next, walking plank to high fives. Don't forget that explosive jump. Otherwise, you're just doing shoulder taps if you're on your own. Ready? Begin. Very specific.
Now I got it. Out of the groove now.
Good. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, foot taps are next. Or toe touches. Deep breath into your nose. Up your mouth. Ready. Begin. I feel like it's happening. Oh, you're really good. You're coming at me. Am I coming in your face? You're moving forward. Sorry. That's better though. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Next, moving into sit-ups. Grab your weight. Deep breath. Woo. Ready. Begin. I'm with you. I'm with you. Sometimes I just like to watch your form. You do everything so beautifully. True. 4 years on it. Nice. Almost there, you guys. Time. We're getting lost in our little world. Gotta remember this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next. Partner burpees. Deep breath. Supposed to be starting. Ready. Begin.
Sorry. All right, don't laugh.
Stay focused. You're gonna hurt one another.
Okay. Boing. See, doesn't this make the
Good time.
make burpees fun?
Get a break. Rest. 45 seconds. Get some water. Slow your breathing down.
On a serious note, though, Betty played D1 soccer. Do watch her form. She's got very good form for all the exercises. Do not watch my form.
There's a lot of jumping today. Try not to chug your water in between breaks. It's gonna go up and down on your stomach. Okay, grab your weight. Dumbbell pass up.
Oh yeah, this.
Ready. Begin.
Maybe almost screwed up.
Good, halfway. a wall of your own. It's not sad.
No, it's not sad.
Ready?
Means you're strong and independent. You don't need anybody to do your own
I
exercises.
don't think I meant it that seriously.
Thank you.
Alright, come on! You got a partner with you. Keep each other intact. Keep each other focused. Encourage each other. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Next, moving into the walking place to the high fives. Spread out. Remember, shoulder taps. You're not doing the high fives. And begin. One, try to explode into that jump from right here. So when you're getting up, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Moving into foot taps. Deep breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Ready. Begin. Light, 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 tap, easy tapping. Taps, not constant. I might be used to it. We've been breathing on 10 seconds. Continue to keep going. And time. Okay, next is sit-ups. Grab your weight. Woo! Deep breath. Ready. Begin. Down.
I know.
Well, you did last time, didn't you?
Maybe.
Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Job.
Next. It's partner burpees.
Crazy burpee thing.
Crazy burpee thing. Deep
Wait,
breath.
it's fun though.
Huh?
For people who hate burpees.
Yeah, it distracts you. You're so focused. Ready. And begin.
We for sure need to do Sally after this.
We will.
We're traveling, Maddie.
I know we are.
It's our way of exercise.
Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Round 3 is done.
Yes.
Woo!
One more. No big deal.
Yeah.
Little sip of water.
Deep breaths here. Slow down your breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep your body moving. Woo!
How's everybody feeling? Holla back.
They can't.
Holler so loud we can hear you in the studio from wherever you're at.
Alright, get ready to begin again. Chairs, or not chair squats. Squat pass-ups. Ready. And begin. You want to be far enough away, remember, where you're able to extend your arms to full length.
Draw the knees out towards the pinky toe. Wide around the glutes. It's really easy.
Good. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. Plank high fives.
High five.
Drop to the floor.
Down the floor.
Ready? Again. It's a weird echo in here.
You getting tired, man?
No.
You?
No. No way. 10 seconds.
I can do this till we go to bed tonight.
Can you tell where I get my competitiveness? 3, 2, 1. Time. Okay, chair squat. Rotating dumbbell pass. Solo dolo, grab the wall. Ready. And begin. Good, halfway. 10 seconds, come on you guys. And 5, 4, 3, 2, wildflower. Makes no sense why it's named that. I'm going to play a little clip so you kind of understand what I'm talking about. But the challenge I used to do, plates above my head back in college. This is a song. Okay. So, you'll hear her say up, down. Okay? So, what we're going to do, we're up when she says up, down when she says down. Okay, we're restarting the song.
Restarting the song. You
We want
ready?
the full effect.
The full joy of Sally.
You want to face each other?
I do. Okay. I'm gonna have to watch you to know when to come up and down.
All right. Ready? Up when she says up. Down when she says down. I'll turn the music up pretty loud so you guys can hear it well. Ready? Begin. Okay. I think.
Sally up, I bring Sally down. Left arm front, Sally tail to the ground. Sally up, I bring Sally down. Left arm front, Sally tail to the ground. Sally up, I bring Sally down. Left arm front, Sally tail to the ground. Sally up, I bring Sally down. Left arm front, Sally tail to the ground. Sally up, I bring Sally down. Left arm front, Sally tail to the ground. Sally up, I bring Sally down.
Let's get the quads alive or standing. If you have a chair or something to hold on to, you may be okay just balancing on one foot. Alright, just step it out just for a little bit, and then we'll grab the back of the foot and do some quad stretch. You could use your partner for this.
Quads are gonna hurt tomorrow.
While I'm thinking about it, take a picture of yourself or take a picture of you and your partner. Post it in the Tag Pure Yoga, please. Especially if anybody actually did come in bed in pajamas. I would love to see it. Tag us. All right, let's get a quad stretch.
Right first.
Yeah. There we go. All right, so, oh, I'm left. All right, bringing foot in a hand. I'm better on my own, I think.
You're pushing me.
Knees drawn together. Right? Knees drawn together. There we go. Bringing heel to sitting bone. If you want to increase it just a little bit, kick into your hand and draw the knee down to the floor. So you're not tipping forward, you're just lengthening the quadricep. And then release that stretch. Good, and then kick into your hand, draw the knee to the floor. So we're lengthening. And then release. Notice you gain a little bit more flexibility. One more time. Take an inhale, kick into the hand, draw the knee to the floor. It's about that much movement, but it's an awesome stretch. Okay, release. Shake it out. Other side. I used to be able to spread my toes out. I don't know how to do this with tennis shoes on. All right, foot in the hand, knees to touch.
Who has better balance now?
And you do, Madeline. Okay, find your stability here. And then kicking foot in a hand, draw the knee to the floor. Gentle release. Again, kick the foot into the hand, draw the knee to the floor.
So mine helps.
Release, one more time. Kick foot into hand, knee to the floor. Let it go.
Mine helps always if I'm almost like pressing in, like I'm trying to draw my knee up.
Yep.
So I'm drawing my knee forward.
So you're getting it more down here then, right? Up here? Okay. You want to do it one more time? Let's try it one more time. One more time. Left foot in the hand. Okay, so Maddie's trying to draw it up. I see what you're saying.
So if it's almost like if you let go, your knee will fly forward like that.
So
So you're
slower.
pushing, you're kind of pulling into it. So you're taking it, and you're pulling forward with it.
Good. Switching sides when you feel ready.
I'm ready.
I switched.
Oh.
Heart release it, let it go, shake it out. Good, let's take it down to the mat. I'm going to take my shoes off because I stretch better without them. We'll go into butterfly pose or Baddha Konasana, so bringing the soles of the feet to touch. Inching the sitting bones towards the heels. Sitting up nice and tall, deep breath. And then exhale, we'll fold. You can actually use the forearms to help press down, shins toward the mat. Gentle release, sit up tall, bring the feet out in front. So you're making more of a diamond shape. Take an inhale, and then exhale, we'll fold. Couple more breaths. Good, sit up nice and tall, extend legs long now. Knees can be bent if that feels better to you. I'd love for you to sit up, tip the pelvis forward, bring the belly to the thighs. Good, so I would love to see you bend your knees. There you go. Start here and then straighten your legs a little bit more. As long as the belly can still connect.
I don't feel that behind me. This feeling it way I feel it.
In your hamstring? We're moving into that. Good, take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath, just like that. And then sitting up nice and tall. Bring the right foot to the inner thigh. We call it Dhanurshasana in yoga. Deep breath in, there's a little bit of a twist. You're bringing belly down towards the knee. You can bend the knee as much as you'd like. You can grab back rope strap, anything you need so you can connect with the foot. A little towel works as well. Good, sitting up nice and tall again. Planting the foot this time, or bringing the foot over, hugging the thigh into the chest. Take a deep breath, lengthen, and then actually wrap the left arm around the right thigh. Belly's coming through, shoulders and gaze. Just keep giving it a hug. Good, inhale, bring it back to the center. Now we're just gonna bend the left knee. Right leg is crossed over for a seated figure 4. If you prefer to go down on your back, that's an option too. But sitting up tall so the spine is nice and straight. So if you have to back out a little bit, go for it. If you're not feeling much sensation, you can lift the hips and ease the chest towards the thigh. Flex the foot, protecting the knee. Breathe into the stretch. Good, a couple more breaths. And then gentle release. Extending both legs long, just shake them out for a minute. Give them a shake. Left foot comes to the inner thigh. Long, even breath in as you lengthen, lifting up, help tip the pelvis forward and fold. Toes flex back towards the nose. So you're shortening the top muscles, quadriceps, and lengthening hamstrings. Good, gentle release. Sit up nice and tall. Plant the foot to the inside thigh. Stay here or cross it over, whatever feels better to you. Inhale nice and tall. Exhale, right arm comes around the left thigh. Belly comes through, shoulders and gaze. Good, inhale, release. Seated figure 4. Crossing at the ankle over the knee. Inching yourself forward to your capacity. Chest is open, not closed off. Nice and open. So even if you have to walk the leg out, that's perfect. Or come down onto your back if it feels better. Good, a couple more breaths. And gentle release. Walk it out, shake it out. Let's do a little upper body stretching. So crossing right leg in front of left. Nice and tall, opening up nice and wide. Right elbow under left. You can grab opposite shoulder or you can grab all the way up into eagle arms. And then gently draw the triceps down towards the chest, let the chin follow. Good, lifting up now, and forearms away. So elbows come up, forearms away.
What's the other way?
Opposite shoulder. Good. And then gentle release. Open it up. Left elbow under right, grabbing shoulders, lifting elbows up, or grabbing all the way up to the forearms. Taking an inhale. And exhale, bring the triceps down to the chest, let the chin follow. Good, and bringing the elbows up, forearms away, just pause and hold here for a minute. Release, let it go. Do some nice big shoulder shrugs. Right hand's gonna come under the right sitting bone and you're gonna press into the mat. Left hand's gonna come high, grabbing onto the right ear. Take an inhale and exhale, just guide the ear to the shoulder. Keep pressing palm into the earth. Get a little more lengthening. Nice, and then bringing chin halfway between side and center, grabbing behind the ear. Take a breath. Guide it down. Good, chin comes dead center, inhale. Exhale, grab right behind the head. Chin comes to chest, be gentle. No yanking of your beautiful head. Good, bring the palm onto the forehead, all the way to the head is in the hand. Lift your head up to center and just brush away any tension. Switch sides, left hand comes under. Press into the earth. Right hand comes up, full breath. Get some length to the neck and bring ear to shoulder. Bring it halfway between side and center, grab right behind the ear. Deep breath. Exhale. Good, all the way to center now, grab behind the head. Inhale, exhale, chin to chest. Release, bring hand to the forehead, all the way to the head is in the hand, lift it up. And again, brush away any tension. All is well. All right, let's take a couple deep breaths, then we'll end the class. Full breath. Exhale, hands back to the heart. Again, inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands back to heart center. We'll end our practice by saying namaste, which means the light and the teacher in me honors the light and the teacher in all of you. Bowing forward to seal in our practice. Namaste, friends. Thank you.
Namaste.
Couple announcements. First of all, I am going to be leading a live Facebook class on Sunday at 4 p.m. Sunday at 4 p.m. It'll be a level 2 yoga class. And then if you're not following us already on Facebook, please follow us on Facebook. And by following us on Facebook, you'll get the most current information in terms of what classes will be going live, any changes and adjustments with Pure Yoga. But we thank you very much for joining us. And again, mother-daughter, Suzy and Madeline Schaak, peek your little head in. Have a great afternoon. Thank you so much.
Oh.
We're not gone yet, so.